Hello sewers and welcome. I'm Debbie from Sew Simple Bags, and today I want to introduce you to my latest sewing pattern called the Canterbury Zipper Pouch. This is the Canterbury. It comes in two different sizes, and as you can see it's a very flat and slimline zipper pouch. It has a single zipper pocket across the front and it's fully lined with no exposed seams on the inside. This is the small, which is around 8 inches square, and this is the large, which is around 10 inches square. As you can see, it has a trimmed zipper with zipper bindings across the top and bottom of the zipper just here, and then we also have a binding sewn around the outside. Here's another view of the small. Lovely zipper pocket and a beautiful trimmed zipper and binding around the outside. Here's the lovely neat finish that we've got on the reverse too. The Canterbury Zipper Pouch can be found on the Sew Simple Bags website, and you can grab either just the pattern, so if you want written instructions only, you can just take the pattern with the written instructions and the photos step by step, or there's also an option to take the full video tutorial. This bag is not designed completely for beginners, so the video tutorial doesn't cover things such as cutting your fabric and fusing your interfacing, but the sewing tutorial includes everything from start to finish. There's no need to print pattern pieces for this pattern. Everything, as you can see, is squares and rectangles, so it's so easy to cut. The pattern instead comes with a cutting chart and cutting labels, which you can use to identify various pieces of fabric as you cut them. I chose to pick my fabrics so that the zipper bindings match the outside binding, but there's no reason why you can't mix and match and make yours really colourful. I'll give you my tips for how to sew an accurate 1/4 inch seam allowance, and of course this pattern has a completely different zipper construction, so you'll learn that too. Then we'll look at how to sew on the binding around the front of your bag, and we'll discuss 3 different ways in which you can finish the binding on the back to get a really neat finish. There's an expert way, a quick and easy way, and a slow but neat way. I'll demonstrate the slow but neat way and how I hand stitch the binding to get these beautiful finished results on the back with no stitches visible front or back of the bag. As I mentioned, this bag isn't really suitable for complete beginners, but if you can sew an accurate straight line and also keep an accurate seam allowance, then you can definitely give this one a try. So come on over to Sew Simple Bags and grab your copy of the pattern for the Canterbury Zipper Pouch. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link for the pattern will be underneath in the video description. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the Canterbury Sew Along very soon.